Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like what you see, I'd love it if you subscribed. Well, the chat has loaded, so let's dig into Berk graduates, get ready with me, Jools Channel all about me. Can't wait. Let's move that up so we can... Do they start at the oh, I should know by now, I should know which way the chat comes in. Anyway, here we go. Of course she's not ready.
Oh, one person's already and I'm not set up.
And she fucks off.
Pom-pom, you keep them occupied.
Oh, so Pom-Pom is useful for something. Yay, you entertain the people, Pom-Pom, while your mother fucks off and leaves people that have come to see her on a live video waiting and hanging about. Because she's such a professional YouTuber, you know.
Wearing a baseball cap, my hair back because I'm a lesbian. No, because I was born a boy. No. Hi, Mrs. Carl. Let me take a look at what's going on. No, because I'm going to the dentist and I have to lie down and I can't have that big clip. Let me switch road. Haven't stopped by a while, but I've caught some of your replays. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, cranberries. Thank you. Oops, this is crooked. Like, how does that happen? Is that not crooked? God.
You're crooked. Why? I'm sorry.
You saw this.
Why are people congratulating her for Berk graduating college? Congratulate him? What did she do? Fucking nothing but annoy him. What you doing in there? Why are you doing homework? Come out and be on camera for the people. That's what she did. And he was like, shut up, I've got work to do. This was in California. I remember that very clearly because she reminded me of my mother. Oh, he's my son. Yeah, it used to be, my Julie did this, my Julie did that. And then the rest of the time, indoors, all she did was fucking pull me apart. It's not your honour to fucking accept, Lardy. Berk graduated. Did you? No.
Hi, Deb. While I wait for some people here, I'm going to eat my white rice, the drizzle of, perfect still, with a drizzle of soy sauce. And that's perfect. And then lots of sesame seeds. Hi, Nat. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hi, Faith.
Hi, Faith.
I'm laughing because a lot of people are going to think, oh my God, Andrea. I hope I can entertain you. Did you watch The Comedian? I know. The thing I feel bad for the most is that, how do you stay, oh, that'll make you laugh. How do you stay in the hospital day after day, seeing no one, doing nothing? Like, do you feel sick enough that you just want to sleep a lot? Do you have TB? Does anyone come in, like the nurses, and are they in like hazmat suits treating you like you're a leper?
What the fuck? Is that what she's saying to that woman? Are they treating you like a... What the actual fuck? Let me just check this. Oh, it is up high enough. Wish people would treat you like a leper.
That's the part that kills me. I just know you're going to be okay. I just think it's going to be long. It's going to feel so long. It's like when I, did that thing to my foot.
Here we go. See, somebody's in hospital and they're going to be in there for a long time. But I bet you it wasn't anywhere nearly as bad as what Laurie's about to say. What happened to her?
I had to be on a cast up to my knee with my foot at a 90-degree angle. Was it 90 degrees? Yeah. For over 4 months.
Oh, my fucking heart bleeds. You had your foot in a cast. And lived your life normally, apart from having your foot in a cast. I don't think that compares to being bedridden in hospital, somehow.
And I lived on the second floor. It was pom-pom. And I still went to work. I crawled down the stairs. I crawled up the stairs. I got in my car. Thank God it wasn't winter.
What's winter got to do with it? I'm sorry. What? Huh?
You can bring down anything. You can, whatever you want. if you want to vent or if you just want me to focus on happy things. I don't care. But yeah, and then I would get in my car and I would drive to work, and then I'd get out of my car with my crutches, hobble into work, keep my foot up, and I'm like, okay, Berk's on his way. I haven't seen him since January. He hasn't even seen my piercing. Yeah.
So there we go. It's been confirmed. Her son graduated and she didn't bother her ass going. Yay. Mum of the year. My son, proud mum, and couldn't be arsed driving to his fucking graduation, really. When you're out all day, every day, driving around in circles for no fucking reason whatsoever. And the one time you have something that you could get made up for and drive to, you can't be fucking bothered. Wow.
She'll be okay though. I mean, that usually means he pooped. Hang on. What are you doing? Why didn't you eat? What are you barking at? Something stupid? Stop.
If it's you, it's something stupid. Lick her rice while she's gone, Pom-Pom. Go on, eat it all.
Hang on, guys.
You
Hold
woofing.
on. Oh, where? I put something away so I wouldn't lose it. And now I can't find it. Unbelievable. How did I do that? It's a gift for Berk. I got him a bunch of gifts, but now I don't know where I put it. Alright, I'll just look later.
Did you hear that? Mooching around in a jewellery tray. You know, where you take your rings off and you throw them in when you go for a shower. So that's what you've done with his graduation gift, is it? Just thrown it in a pile with the rest of the jewellery that you make.
It's, so I have two really nice colognes that I bought for me, but I'm giving them to him. And they're way too masculine.
2 nice colognes that I bought for me, but they're too masculine, so I'm giving them to him. So that wasn't bought for his graduation. That wasn't the intended thing for them at all. Really? Wow. Oh, I so wish you'd been my mum, Laurie. You're such a good mum.
And then I got this at that, fair, it's Bruins, and you put it on any cup, like this. Fits any cup over it, so it turns it into a handle. Really cool. And then
I'm sorry. 2 unwanted colognes and a handle for a cup. For graduating college.
this one is, these are all by the DUA, D-U-A brand. When you say unisex, it's like, okay, D-Star, no problem. This one is called, it's, when they say unisex, it's, and if you like men's cologne, and you're a woman, you like to wear men's cologne, that's what it is. I don't think, so this is one's called Spiced Gourmand. The notes sounded like it would be, I don't know, this is a small brand. They do mostly dupes of other colognes, perfumes. Let me take a look at what this one's supposed to be.
I hope Berk never watches this video and sees that his graduation present was given absolutely 0 fucks.
They do a brand of fragrances, and they have really good deals. Like this ended up costing me 40 something. Oh, they have a new one, an original called Butter Beer. That sounds so good. What's this one called? Spiced Gourmand.
Just gonna pause this a second, folks, and upload the one that I was doing earlier, and then I'll come back and do this. And it will only be but a second for you. And we're back.
Okay, but they did send me, this one didn't send me any samples. They sent me samples of ones that smelled so good. Hi, Playful Rain. But they're not on the website. So, okay, this is inspired by Antonio Alessandria Dyes Aurora. And I looked up on Fragrantica that perfume and got amazing. Okay, this is supposed to smell like almond, pistachio, beeswax, hazelnut, elemi resin,
Not only did she buy it for herself, and she doesn't like it, so she's going to give it to Berk as a graduation gift, but she's spraying it all over the place to smell it, to say that she doesn't like it before she gives it to Berk.
caramel, incense, honey, vanilla, cedarwood, tonka bean, sandalwood, patchouli, and musk. Smells really good.
Way to make your son feel like a total fucking afterthought.
there's something in there. Way too masculine. It smells like, so I'm gonna give it to Berk. Okay, that was my big story about that. And as it tries on, it smells really good. It smells like Tom Ford tobacco vanilla. Okay, then this one is the dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which I smelled at the counter and didn't like. I don't know. Sometimes I buy stuff when I'm on my pill. And the thing I like about this brand is they name everything similar. So this one's called Pops Cherry. And the notes in this, and I have another one coming. It's supposed to smell like Dolce & Gabbana light blue mixed with something else. Okay. And also, whoever writes their thing. Yes, okay, Andrea. When you get better, I want to send you something. I want to send you the copper something sands from Bath & Body Works. It is, oh my god, it is so good for a cheap fragrance. Also, whoever writes their blurbs.
Oh, don't buy her expensive one, will you? No, fucking hell. Something cheap and nasty from the dollar store or from wherever you just said. Yeah, but don't get one of them nice colognes. No.
When was the last time you heard that word blurb? For their fragrance is a master. Let me read this to you just a little bit. Leave it to Tom Ford pioneer the salacious genre when it comes to his scents and their names. What started as subtle imitations buried behind the fragrance's inspirations has evolved into obvious namings boldly proclaimed on each respective label. One need not have the most discerning imagination to speculate where Lost Cherry came from. As if it weren't obvious enough, we've decided to be a bit less euphemistic with our counterpart. Pop Cherry, like an explosive burst, cherry bleeds over the bitter almond heart before settling on a base of roasted tonka bean and sultry sandalwood. I don't even know this word. The eponymy from which our blend is inspired is aptly named as the cherry is lost soon after initial application. To prolong the syrupy goodness exuding from the lascivious, somebody uses cranberry big time. Lascivious, these are words I never use, but I know them. Fruit. We have run multiple stability tests and infused fixatives that prolong the life of the highly addictive oak.
I don't use them, but I know them. Said no one ever.
Too bad they did that because I don't like it. Hi, baby. Do you want to show everybody how fluffy you got? Oh my god. Because Mommy got you a professional bath yesterday. Look at it. Wag your tail. Wag it.
Oh, he got a professional bath.
Say hi. Hi, everybody. Come on, come over here. Come here. This one starts off.
Yeah. Who thought for a split second that she was actually going to show Pom Pom some love then? Yeah. No. Fuck off to the back of the settee. Bella had to sit on the bed. You've got to sit up there. Don't move. Don't lick. Don't breathe. And people in her chat say nothing.
I don't like it. Starts off like cherry. The initial burst.
No, spray some more. But
It's
won't
cherry.
mind.
And then it turns into, now it's Robitussin. It's worth it because it has to go through the phases to get to the beautifulness, and it lasts 24 hours. Okay, it's Robitussin. Now it's turning into 70s cherry incense. It's going to last like that for a while. Then it turns into, you literally can smell it going into that. Then it goes into the smoked, or what do they call it? Roasted tonka beans. It's just pure fire roasting, and then the vanilla comes.
We don't care.
I'm going to give it to him. He'll like it. But
I'll give it to him. He'll like it. Yeah. Will you tell him you didn't buy it for him?
I'm into fragrances big time. Okay, first of all, before we get into fun stuff, I want to talk about a channel that I've known about for a long time. And initially I was like, I don't want to send them views. But you know what? I don't give a shit because every single person that I don't watch the channel.
No.
I go into some of the videos, and I haven't for a while because I don't really give a shit right now. But when I have time and I feel like doing it, I go into that channel, I see all the comments, and I block all those people.
Bet they're fucking shitting themselves.
So they're showing themselves, and I get to know all of the haters. The channel's name is Exposed, and the entire channel is all about me. They are reporting this. I don't know if it's a commentary as I talk. I don't know if it's pieces. I just know that, like, she was smart enough to put the disclaimer in the beginning that all rights, copyright, whatever. So they must change. She must change it. It's Jools, Jools.
Oh, you're not adding the XXX anymore. And Jools isn't my channel name anymore. But it's still me. And yeah, I am clever. That's the problem. You're thick as pig shit. And you don't know what to do with yourself. So you think sending over a few of your fucking minions to shout at me will make me stop? No. You haven't got the balls to come over and talk to me, have you? Even though you're not blocked on my channel. But you're a scaredy ass pussy and you won't do it. You don't come to the channel. Oh, I do go to the channel. Oh, I just go to see who's on there. I'd fucking admit it. You watch every video I make and then sit there and boil.
The head of the Gossip Bakery.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And
There is no head of the fucking Gossip Bakery, and I'm sure as hell not it. Really? And they'll believe that bollocks as well. That's all she has to say about me. The head of the fucking Gossip Bakery, and I haven't left my bedroom. If she ever says something new, I'll
all of
pass
her little
out.
followers. So if you, like Jools, you are a little minion follower of this woman who is disabled, who hasn't left her house. Her husband's disabled and her kid is disabled. And what she chooses to do with her time is to talk about people.
No. My situation has got fuck all to do with anything. I could be a supermodel and walk in the runway. I could be a fucking bin man. It doesn't matter about me being disabled and my husband being disabled. That's got nothing to do with fucking anything. I'm making videos about you 'cause you're an evil twat. And people need to be warned. And now you're talking about it 'cause you've noticed your numbers have fucking dived. And you don't know what's going on because people are slowly but surely waking up to what you're really like. And they're not watching you anymore. Stick that in your fucking pipe and smoke it.
On YouTube. So me, Lisa, probably HRH. I don't know who else she watches, but all she watches is YouTube. And then...
No, I don't. Really? Is that what you think? You think I spend all my time watching fuckwits on YouTube? No, I watch you and I make videos about you. Then I watch a bit of true crime. I watch snooker when it's on. It's not on anymore, sadly, until snooker season comes back round again. I watched Killing Eve. What else have I been watching? All sorts. I do not spend all my time watching YouTube.
Film everything I do. And how do I know it's her channel? Oh, also, I know it's her channel because the stupid people that follow her write, "Hey Jools, I agree with you, she's so ugly, da 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 da." And Shelly from Nomadless Life.
Oh dear, Shelley, you're into rubble. Oops. They say my name because I fucking say my name as well. I'm not hiding. That's what you seem to misunderstand all the time. I've never hidden at any point, any time. I'm here as me. You can see me. I'm on the Gossip Bakery as me. I don't need to hide. I'm not scared of you.
Watches and comments. And I wrote to her and I was like, "I thought you were my friend," and then I blocked her fucking ass.
See, that shows, does that not show you people how brave she is? She wrote to Shelley and said, "I thought you were my fucking friend," and never gave Shelley the right of reply. Just like a 3-year-old in the fucking playground. "I'm not your friend anymore. I'm not talking to you." Child. Fucking child.
Go smoke another cigarette in your double wide, Shelly.
Do you really think that's going to upset Shelley? I bet her double wide's a lot nicer than your fucking Dust Bowl apartment. I bet she hasn't got fucking shit and piss all around the place.
So go over to that channel. I want you to go to the channel. It's called Exposed.
Cool, thank you. Send them all over.
Type in my name.
Send everybody over. Let them watch some of the videos. Let them see the truth. And then see what happens. Come ye, come all.
LoriBeth 428 and go down. And you'll find it. And Jools, she's blocked here, but one of her little aunts will go back and tell her that's how nice they are.
They go back and tell
To go back
her.
and tell her that I'm talking about her.
They don't need to come and tell me that you're talking about me. I watch your videos to see what you're doing. My name is in the fucking title of the video. Nobody needs to come and tell me.
So tell her this.
You tell me.
Jools, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are a horrible mother. How do I know this? Because you have a child.
Jools, you're a horrible mother. How do I know this? Because you have a child. Lori, you're a horrible mother. How do I know this? 'Cause I fucking watched how you treat your son. And I don't have a child. I have two. I have two children. That you know fucking nothing about. But you think you do. But I don't expose my children to YouTube. I don't drag them with ear infections into the car and make them do a mukbang for the people. I don't guilt trip them about how much medicine's going to cost. I don't buy presents for myself and then not like it and give it to my kids and say I bought it for them. I'm not ashamed of myself at all. You're the one that should be ashamed. You should really be ashamed. But you never will be because you're a narc and you think you do everything right. You can't see what you're doing. Oh, Faith, couldn't you take watching the whole video? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, Marie Diana. Marie Just Marie is over there. Yeah. So, Marie Just Marie's a minion and you're not. Talk about fucking deluded. You're all in the same fucking bucket, aren't you? Thick as shit, all of you. Not a brain between you. One of my favourite sayings is, you have a brain on timeshare and today just wasn't your day, was it?
Marie, Just Marie, good to know.
I'm going to block her now too. Child.
Faith, what is the video?
She tried watching too, Lardy, if you read it properly, but she couldn't take the whole video. No, it's hard watching you, isn't it?
What do the videos do? Is it all of me or parts of me?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. And when you get there, fuck off again. Like you don't know what the videos are about. We all know you're watching.
Marie, Just Marie. I have to remember that if I don't go in and block her.
Oh, you'll be in after this
What
to
two-faced
see.
people like, why would you act nice to my face? Hi, Carla. But not really like me. Like, what does that do? What does that do for you? Like, you feel like you're fooling me?
Oh, you can't stand listening to idiots, Marie Diana. Well, don't speak out loud then. There's a good girl.
But every video is of me. That's all she does. Her content is of me. It's not of her because she can't show herself. The one time she showed
Oh,
herself,
for fuck's sake.
it was obvious she had a filter. I never use filters.
I hope you fucking choke on that mouthful of rice. Anybody that wants to go to my main channel and have a look, you will see I've shown myself on there over and over and over and over. And every single video of me on there, I have no makeup on and I have no filter. The joke is, hang on a minute. The joke is I was part of the beauty community and I never used any fucking makeup on my channel. I kept thinking I'd get round to it, and then I thought, what's the point? I need a 10 times magnification mirror to see fucking anything. So it's put your glasses on, pick what you're putting on, take your glasses off, squint in the mirror, put your glasses on. Nobody wants to watch that. But I made an intro to one of my videos, and in the intro, I had a unicorn fucking filter. It was an obvious, fun filter because I had a fucking unicorn horn sticking out of my fucking forehead. How many more times do I have to say this? You fuckwit. Oh, and I don't show myself, so who did the 2-hour live? Was that not me? Go on, choke, 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 choke.
Ever. Even on Instagram. Once I used a filter that was an obvious filter that, you know, that you got plastic surgery. It was a joke. So, they try to make it seem like a hypocrite because I say I don't use filters, and they showed that clip of me using that particular filter that's not to be used to make yourself look better. It's a joke.
Yeah, a bit like the fucking unicorn filter I used. Huh?
Filter. How stupid are they? They are so stupid. I can't even tell you how stupid they are. Okay, I want to say something else, how stupid they are. Listen, before you guys talk, listen.
Oh, sit up, pay attention, don't say anything or she'll block you. You want to tell me how stupid I am and the people that watch my videos are? Really? Really? And you've got this bunch of fuckwits in your chat and you're saying we're stupid? Oh, Faith, that's lovely. I saw her a couple of years back on her regular channel. Let me tell you, no filter is going to help her. Her looks are quite challenged. Cadet Kelly 69. Are you getting royalties? Really? Right, are we all ready to hear what she has to say? Has everybody stopped talking in the back?
Look, people, not you guys, not the good guys, the people who...
It's all right, Joanne. I'll come and look for you and tell you where I am.
She really is very horrible looking. Just, I don't know, you can't find it, whatever. Just look.
See? Faith? She said something about my looks. So, run along. There's a good girl. Coming over to me, telling me stop being a big bully and calling her ugly. I'm sorry, but she is. She oozes evil from the inside out.
Look, you have to look, and don't look now because I'm on, so maybe I'll link it. I'll link it in my
do
channel
that.
when I finish this.
Please do.
So, type in LL42863. You'll find it. Okay, their big thing. Look, I want to see something for a second. So, this month so far, my analytics. So they go to Social Blade, which is not a correct way to figure out statistics on YouTubers.
Lavender Dreams. Oh my goodness, the entire channel is about you. Yes, that's the whole point of it, Lavender Dreams. And weren't you over on my channel commenting? Does Lardy know? Have you told her?
It's totally inaccurate. So do not go on Social Blade. Yes, Lavender Dreams. This month, from May 1st to today, no, yes, to yesterday, it's not up yet, the statistics for today, to the 11th, I have gained 24 subscribers. I don't know how. That's a lot in 11 days. Nobody, and they accuse on there of Lisa, of this one, of me, I'm sure many others, of buying subscribers. People did buy subscribers. Hi, Helen. Back in the day. Nobody buys subscribers.
Yeah, they do.
And nobody would buy 24 subscribers for the month. First of all, subscribers.
No, nobody would buy 24 subscribers for the month. But they might buy 4,000 views for a shit short about Give Me Your Paw with Doofus. How did that all of a sudden jump up to 4,000? Has nobody ever seen a dog give their paw? Fuck off, we weren't born yesterday.
Do not correlate equally to views. Okay? Thank you, Playful Rain. Thank you so much. Look at my nails. Aren't they pretty?
No.
This is Madam Glam on top of fake nails.
Of course, because you haven't got any nails.
Nobody buys subscribers, ladies. Get off of that subject. We don't buy subscribers.
Who's we? The royal fucking we, like you're in with all the top fucking YouTubers. How pathetic. We don't, us content creators, we don't do that, whatever.
Not even 10,000. It's just not, it's nothing. Like, nobody buys subscribers. When I get more subscribers, I
My
make
money
less
goes
money.
down, whatever.
It's views, and you can't buy views. There's no way to buy views. And then,
Yes, there is, you lying fat fuck. Yes, there is. And that's exactly what you've been doing. And that's why you can't look at the fucking camera.
and then they have this theory that
And then you stumble over your words when you're lying and you don't know what to say because you've been caught out and you meant to just talk about subscribers, but then you mentioned views and now you fucked yourself because you don't know what you're doing and your heart's going 100 miles an hour. Stop fucking lying and you wouldn't need to panic.
that it's all fake people. Oh my God, to sit there and even think, oh, she buys subscribers. That's how she gets all.
Playful Rain, don't announce you've just started a channel. This is the Lori Show. It's not the Playful Rain Show.
Thank you, Playful Rain. That's how she gets all of her. Hang on.
Got a hair on my eye.
What was you starting to say? The mouth will raise. Oh, she buys subscribers. Oh my God, please stop. Stop saying that.
I never said you bought subscribers. I said you bought views.
Be a little smart.
What, like you?
You guys are following someone that hasn't left the house in 10 years.
So? Your fucking minions are following someone that hasn't had a fucking wash in 10 years.
This is who you aspire to?
No, they don't fucking aspire to me. Don't talk bollocks. They're people with a coffee at the end of the day that they want something to laugh at, so they might watch my video and find me a bit humorous. That's all. No one aspires to be me, like no one aspires to be you.
This is who you want to hang around and be like? I'm not saying to be like me,
Good.
but Really? You...
Nikki! Berk, well done from that young boy I've watched grow up to a lovely man. Well done, Mum. She did nothing, Nikki. Nothing. He did it all.
This is how you really want to live, is going onto a gossip site and spewing hate?
What are you doing?
I know, Nikki, can you believe Berk? I'm going to get to Berk in a second.
Yeah, 'cause you're more important than Berk, aren't you? This really wasn't anything to do with Berk graduating. It was just your chance to slag me off.
And before you say, oh, but we want to aspire to be a fat, balding, lesbian lookalike with no job and no friends, no family, whatever you think of me. Eating and looking like a pig is not who I am. But going...
Eating and looking like a pig is all you ever show. So if there's more to you, why don't you show that? If you're really a nice, clean, mannerly lady with a sense of humour that loves people, why don't you show that side instead then? 'Cause you can't, 'cause you're not. You show what you are. The hags are mad you look younger. Whatever, Nikki. 1,000 subscribers before you can go live too? No, Playful Rain. That's not true at all. These are the people you're surrounding yourself with, Lardy.
Making your life's work to go on to a gossip site, watch YouTubers you don't like and talk about them.
It's not my life's work. It's a bit of fucking entertainment. What do you do apart from do YouTube and slag people off? I'll wait. Oh, no, you go out, yeah. You go out in the clown mobile and you drive around Arizona and you buy shit. And you get all excited for 30 seconds because you've bought something, and then you realise that your credit card bill's coming in and you can't afford it, so then you have to run back and take everything back. If you do anything of any meaning, please tell me. I'm dying to know.
To make your life's work, to take a YouTuber like me and take their content and then that's your whole thing? I mean, like, my whole thing is different. I'm everything. First of all, I'm the realest YouTuber. Like, so many people say, oh, they're all fake. They are all fake, except for me. Except...
No, dear. You're as fake as they come. Just like the rest of them. Don't think you're any different.
For me, I'm real.
Oh, here we go. She has no creativity.
I don't... If she goes to sleep thinking, it's like HRH has success from ripping people off. So good for her.
You tried ripping HRH off. You're just pissed that you didn't get success from it.
She has to live with herself. That's my whole point. Like, Jools, pay attention to your son.
Really?
Do something for your son.
This is the fucking funniest thing you have ever said. What did you do for your son? Huh? Graduation day. Were you there? Waving a flag, cheering, screaming for him? No. What did you buy him to celebrate his graduation? Oh, some cheap fucking pretend silver chain and a couple of colognes that you'd bought for yourself but you don't like, so you're going to give them to him. When have you done anything for your son? Ever? Really? When? And you know nothing about what goes on in this house. Absolutely fucking nothing. And that bugs the shit out of you. Because all you can say is the same thing over and over and over and over again. She's been in her bedroom for 10 years. She hasn't left the house. She's disabled. And? I can't remember the last time the Queen left the house, but you don't say anything to her. It doesn't matter what I do. Nobody cares what I'm doing. I'm shining a light on what you do, and you don't like it.
You cannot possibly have time if you are in bed spending that much time on watching YouTube. Chocolate covered gummy bears from Sprouts are the best thing in the world. The chocolate is amazing. I can only eat on one side. Friday, you're so cute.
You can only eat on one side, but you eat enough for a fucking herd of buffalo. You just ate one huge bowl of rice. Do you know how many carbs are in that? And now you're going to eat a load of chocolate covered gummy bears. How do you know what I fill my day with? You tell me, what do I do in a day? Can't wait to hear.
And if you think, haters, that you know anything about my life, you do not.
So what makes you think you know anything about mine? Do I do daily vlogs? Do I drive around showing where I live? Do I show my house? Do I show the name of the street? I could go on, but what's the point? The people that watch me know the truth. And hopefully one day these fuckwits in your side chat will wake up too.
Actually, nobody does. There are major things that I haven't told anybody about. For years. Like major things that you guys don't know. Hi, Chris.
You haven't even chewed the first fucking one you put in there, and now you're putting a second one in.
So, if you're just tuning in, let's find the channel. I'm not gonna watch.
No.
Type in LL 4363.
No, just go to your history and click on the last video of mine that you watched. You don't need to type fucking anything in.
And then you have to go down. There it is. Exposed. 70 views 3 hours ago. Post from subscribers too. And she says, LoriBeth often says if you want to say something, make your own channel. Go for it. Yeah, make your own channel. Oh, here it is too. React to, and these are old videos of mine. Come on people, let's pay it forward. Old LoriBeth, hashtag liar, lying, by my Sensi. Why would you hashtag by my Sensi?
Watch the video and you'll find out. Aren't you intrigued? See what hashtags do? They draw people in. Who knew?
I don't even work for the company. I mean chocolate.
Lots
Covered
of
gummy
it.
bears. Okay, let's finish the rest of the makeup. Because all I did was my eyes. Let me talk about what I have in my eyes.
Do we have
This is a
some?
mango. Okay.
Can we speed you up again now then? Oops.
On my eyes, all I have, I didn't even curl my eyelashes in. Thank you, Faith. That's an awesome compliment.
Oh, do you think I'll get upset, Faith? Even when she chooses a picture that is not one of your best, you still look better than her. Can you get your fucking nose any further up her ass, Faith?
She gives me, her look gave me a visceral reaction. First of all, she has alopecia, so she's kind of bald. And then she has, what's that, Graves' disease? Because she has those bug eyes.
Who's got bug eyes? Oh, for the love of fuck. 1, I do not have alopecia. Stupid. I shave my head. Because unlike you, my fibromyalgia actually affects me and I couldn't do my hair anymore. So rather than have it up in a ponytail constantly, giving me a fucking headache, I shave my head. Lots of people do it. I haven't got alopecia. I haven't got any bald spots. I've got short hair. You're the one that's going fucking bald, if anybody is. And 2, I don't have bug eyes. Have you not seen glasses before? Do you not understand what glasses do to people's eyes? And if anyone's talking about bug eyes, you should know. You're the one that bugs your eyes out every time you see food.
She gave me a visceral reaction to look at her.
Really?
She's one of the gross people at the mall. And then there's this Janine on the hate site that always is all over HRH.
But you don't go to the gossip bakery at all, do you?
This Janine is so obsessed with HRH. Jules, if you're watching, or any of the haters, you can tell Janine. And then there's another one.
I don't know who fucking Janine is. I have nothing to do with HRH's thread. Or Lisa's. The only one I go on is yours. And I'm not the head baker, so how would I know what was being said about other people? You tell me. You know more than I do. You're there more often than I am.
Okay, listen to this. I guess HRH.
How many fucking gummy bears can one fat fuck fit in her mouth at once?
I don't follow her on Instagram anymore.
Yeah, you do. You fucking do. Yeah, you do. 'Cause I can see who you're following. Not following her anymore. I've fallen out with HRH. She's not making any jewellery that I can copy at the moment, so I can't be bothered watching her. It's called Exposed, Playful Rain. Do keep up. She has said it a few times.
I guess she said she didn't wear underwear with leggings.
Oh, is that why you started to not wear underwear with leggings? But you don't copy anyone, do you? I might go on HRH's thread to find out a way of contacting her and tell her to get a fucking restraining order on you.
They were all grossed out by that because, of course, none of us bathe. We all look dirty. We all look like we smell. None of us have friends. And, yeah, she's bad. But I do watch her.
And you follow her.
Because I do like parts of it. So it's not total hate watching.
Whatever.
And then I talk about her here sometimes because I just do. In front of the camera.
Because you're allowed to. I'd be doing it in front of the camera as well, fatso, but I've got a really shit webcam. And it doesn't sit, I have to get a plug-in one because the one on the computer's fucked and it wobbles about all over the place. If I ever get a new laptop with a nice new webcam, I might do that just to piss you off. But people have seen my face. They do know who I am. And you can call me ugly all day. Doesn't bother me. Has no effect whatsoever. Shamu.
Saying what I think, you know, like I do about everything, which I'm going to get to Marilyn Monroe's dress and Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I can't wait.
So, but I have to tell you the story. So apparently, I guess she was on doing stories late at night, so it was obvious that she was going to go to bed and not take off her makeup and not wash. So proof that she doesn't shower. Oh my God, do these women really think that we don't? We shower. We don't smell.
Whatever.
Pick something else. There's a multitude of things you can say about her.
There's a multitude of things we can say about you. But you deny them all. But we know the truth. How many gummy bears is that now? Do you remember the Good and Plenty days? I used to sit and count how many she put in her mouth. I think she put about 30 in at once. It's like she doesn't even know she's doing it. It's really weird.
Or me. And then I guess she said, please for I'm not going to respond to every single comment because it's interrupting. Sorry.
See, you're pissing her off now, Playful Rain. Know your place. Don't talk too much. Kiss her ass. Don't announce your channel. Play nicely. Where's Tay-Tay?
So, and this chocolate's really good. It's like the kind that melts, you know.
This chocolate's really good. It's like the kind that melts. All fucking chocolate melts. It's like that. What the? She on fucking. I don't know what she's taking. Thick as fuck.
So HRH was wearing leggings with no underwear. And so this one woman, I forget who it was, her name, was like, that's, oh, all of them, that's so disgusting. That's so gross. Hi, Pamela. Thank you. That's so gross. I'm going to tell you guys, and then she goes, I'm going to tell me if you, it's unbelievable. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Just covering up the parts of my chin with this, it's Celebration Foundation Illumination. It really is illuminating. It's, let me just show you, you can see kind of, but if I do this, like right there. Hi Diane. You can't really see, but it does have this nice little glow, but I'm just doing my chin part. So one woman says, I want to tell you guys a story, it's kind of gross, but I'll share it anyways. So I bought these really nice leggings from Nordstrom. And I took off the tag and I put them on. Obviously she was wearing underwear with like a panty liner, you know, all that, like by the book. And then I went to go on my hike. So now we know she hikes. And all of a sudden I just smelled this putrid smell. It was so awful, this putrid smell. And I was like, where is that coming from? It smelled like just awful, rotten eggs and whatever. And I realized it was coming from me. And I was on a trail, deep in the woods, in the mountains. And I couldn't get away from it. And then I realized someone had bought these and worn them, took off the tags, and then put the tags back on and returned them.
Yeah, it was probably you, wasn't it, Lardy?
Okay, lady. It was you that smelled. Because there's no way in hell that the woman would have had to literally discharge all of her lady juices
Oh, you're fucking gross.
onto the pants. and bake them in the sun, return them the same day that you bought them, for that smell, if there was that smell, to last that long. And why didn't you smell it when you put them on? You only started to smell it when you were sweaty down there hiking. I wear leggings without underwear, but I wash everything every day, so what difference does it make? Why do you need underwear if you wash everything?
You can say you wash everything every day as long as you've got an arsehole, but we know you don't. Because that stupid top that you bought 2 weeks ago that you're still wearing still has the creases in it where it came out of the packet. We all know you haven't been ironing it because you don't own an iron, and if you did own an iron, you'd have ironed it the first time so it wouldn't have had the creases down the front. Liar.
There. Now you can go talk about it. Go. I gave you a little subject. Go talk about how LoriBeth said she doesn't wear underwear with anything and that she's gross. Ugh, I just sounded like HRH there.
I don't care whether you wear underwear or not. Don't bother me. I'm not in the vicinity of you. I don't have to smell you. Don't wear any fucking leggings and go out. See if I give a fuck.
Please, never. On my eyes, this Sephora blush. I have this one, and also I'm gonna talk a lot. If Berk comes in because he's on his way and I can't look and see where he is on my phone, I might just stop this whole thing abruptly because I'm very excited to see him. More so because he hasn't seen Friday, and I got Friday all washed for him and brushed yesterday. I'm just so excited. So okay, I have that.
More excited about Friday seeing Berk than you are about you seeing Berk, and you're telling me I'm an awful mother and to go and do something with my son. Okay.
It's not coming up good on my camera unless I turn my camera around to this. Okay, don't look at the lump. Do you see that, like golden? This is dirty.
If you don't want people to look at your lump, put the swatch on your other hand. Duh.
You know, they're gonna notice every little thing, like they're so fucking perfect. You see how it looks like it's wet? That's how it looks on my eyes in real life. Just like a glistening look. Okay, then so I have mascara, I put that on my eyes, just tap it on, that's all that I have. And I ran it underneath, and then I lined the inside with the NYX brown. Now, should I do bronzer? I kind of want to do bronzer.
Honeybee, if you're watching this, if you were curious and you came over to the dark side and you're listening, do you ever go anywhere other than home and the worm shop? Have you ever been out of Canada? Out of your town, even? Do you have friends? Do you watch television? Do you search the web? Why is everything Lardy says amazing? And it's like the first time you've ever heard it or seen it. Are you You sound more fucking sheltered than I do, and I haven't been out of the house in 10 years. Time for it.
So you know I showed you the NYX bronzer stick slash highlighter.
No, it's not wine. I decided not to bother. I know one of you said you might get a glass of wine to watch this. Pepsi Max.
That's going back. This is the LA Colors contour stick. For $1.25, but I got it when it was truly $1. $1. Look at how nice that blended out. I'm gonna go down a little bit and make this part dark. Make this part light, but like. Still smells like man perfume. Hi Irma. I mean, Berk did walk, but he still has summer school to finish up 2 electives. So technically he hasn't graduated, but you know. Okay, really quick, we're gonna talk about Kim Kardashian and Marilyn Monroe.
Berk walked. Her mummy sat on her ass in Arizona, in her little Dust Bowl apartment, and didn't bother to go and Yahoo for her son. Really? Really? And you have the cheek, the barefaced nerve, to tell me to do something with my son? Mm-hmm.
Marilyn Monroe's dress. All I have to say is, who the fuck cares? Who cares? They're blaming Kim Kardashian? How dare she ruin an iconic dress or wear an iconic dress that should have only been worn by Marilyn Monroe, who, by the way, slept with a married man. And we idolize her because why?
You slept with lots of married men. So, pot, kettle.
So the dress was iconic because that's the dress she sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President in front of Jackie Kennedy, who was sitting right there. Whatever, okay, it's an iconic dress. It was in the Smithsonian. No, it was in Ripley's. I don't know what it was in. But we blame Kim Kardashian. Why? Why don't we blame the people that gave it to her? She's empty enough to want to wear it. She has money. Money talks. They only let her wear it because she gave them money. That's all that they care about. They don't care about keeping it as an iconic dress, and Marilyn was the last one to wear it. Plus, it's a thing. It is a thing. Who cares about a dress when there are issues? Like, everyone is on that fucking dress, and Kim Kardashian, she didn't look as good, and she didn't, couldn't fit into it because she has, I know. Well, you're also a Canadian, so, but yeah, I agree. Like, I don't care that she wore the dress. It wasn't her fault. She came up with the idea.
What has the fact that Honeybee's Canadian got to do with the fact that she's got an opinion, or hasn't got an opinion, on Kim Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress? Oh, you're a Canadian. What would you know? She's allowed an opinion.
Because she's vapid and always looking for the next thing to get talked about. And the people that took the money and let her put it on and wear it for a hot minute are the ones to blame. Not her. Like, did we not think?
Do you really think Kim Kardashian paid somebody to wear that dress? She probably said to somebody who said to somebody who said to somebody else, oh, do you know what would be really cool is if I could wear that dress? And they tootled off and said to the people that own the dress, it'd be great publicity, more people would come, blah, blah, blah. I bet she didn't fucking pay a penny to wear that dress. I bet they paid her.
She would ever do something like that? Of course she would do something like that. She doesn't care. Oh!
No, put more on the nose. Lots more.
Oh my god. Oh, she's now doing this reacting to this.
And can I just say, I was going to do a video about things YouTubers say that wind me up, but I'd get shot by every American that I know. But one thing that bugs the shit out of me is what Honeybee just said. I could care less if she wore the dress. No, you couldn't care less if she wore the dress. That's the saying. You couldn't care less. I could care less makes no sense at all.
Listening one, because I guess I wasn't enough. So now she's reacting to Lisa.
Oh, she back
2 days
on
ago,
me
reacting to
again.
KFC mukbang with Berk.
Here we go, hang on. See, she starts ranting and you miss things.
Because she's vapid and always looking for the next thing to get talked about. And the people that took the money and let her put it on and wear it for a hot minute are the ones to blame. Not her. Like, did we not think she would ever do something like that? Of course she would do something like that. She doesn't care. Oh!
Oh, so are you on my page then? Or are you subscribed and you got a notification? Is that why you're looking?
Doesn't that look good? Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, she's now doing Lisa, reacting to Lisa one. Because I guess I wasn't enough.
Oh, do you not want to share the spotlight? Are you upset?
So now she's reacting to Lisa. 2 days ago, reacting to KFC mukbang with Berk. That was
Oh, let's hear this.
so many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're grasping. You are grasping, girl. You are making yourself look like a fucking idiot.
No. I'm making you look like a cunt and a horrible mother. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing your true colours. I'm digging up all the videos that you deleted because you didn't want anyone to see them. But I'm letting them see them. And people are enjoying seeing them. And a lot of new people are really enjoying getting to know you. Because they didn't know you at all, but they know a lot more about you now.
I'm going to go on there, and anyone who comments, you're going to be blocked on my channel, so that if you're trying to act like you're friends with me, like Shelly from No Madness Life, who pretends...
Fuck's sake. How old are you? I'm going to go on there and I'm going to see everyone that's on there and then I'm going to block them. And they're going to do what? Sit and cry in their coffee. Lori doesn't love me anymore. They don't care.
pretended to be my friend, you know what I mean.
Yeah, because you haven't
Came
got
on,
any.
pretended to like me. She has people on here I know that like to follow her. Now you know who she is. Now you know. You can go look until, unless she sees this and is too much of a pussy to take.
Who's a pussy? Huh? Who's the pussy in the room? You. It's a wonder you don't fucking purr. You are shit scared. Absolutely shit scared. If you weren't, you'd come over and say something. But you don't. You sit there with all your little friends that you think will go into battle for you. Well, so far, the only person that's bothered has been Faith Few. And all she did was say, "Stop calling her ugly." Yeah. Wow. Shitting myself.
And will take down her comment.
No, she won't.
But on one of the videos, she commented, so you watch Jools.
Is she not allowed to watch me?
You're disgusting.
Why can't people watch me if they're curious to see this? Actually, one of your past minions said that they'd listened to you talk about me and thought I must be the devil incarnate. And then they came over and they realised, no, it was you all along.
You are disgusting. Shelly, No Madness Life.
Can't even say it, can she?
I never liked you, just to let you know.
Oh, of course.
I could never watch you. Because the voice...
Because here we go. See, she's got to get that. I didn't like you first. I finished with you. Don't go on about her voice. She's got a lovely voice and she's got fucking amazing teeth. I want her teeth.
The voice alone, the heavy, heavy cigarette smoker.
You fucking smoked, little Miss Saint.
And also, doesn't she have a mole somewhere?
So?
I think she has a mole somewhere, and that's all that I can look at. We'll use this blush.
Because you're so fucking perfect, you, aren't you? With your 70 chins, picked to fuck. Your receding hairline. Your evil insides. Your Flintstone feet. Shall I go on?
It's like a little glitter in it, maybe a little bit.
Bug eyes.
I need to put my blush higher. Like really high, because when I go down like that. What else should I talk about? The Johnny Depp thing?
Yes, Faith. The one who makes the soaps.
Yes, Shelly makes the soaps. Heavy smoker. You can tell by her voice. Smoker, drinker. And you guys are gonna...
Yeah, but I bet when Shelley drinks she doesn't piss herself and collapse in her bed covered in fucking vomit and piss. and wake up in the nude and not know what the fuck happened.
Buy whatever's in that fucking soap. You don't think she's adding Dawn dishwashing liquid to it? I'm not watching the Johnny Depp trial, so I can't talk about it.
So why say you
You
would?
don't think she's adding fillers in there, just the finest ingredients? Why? Because she said so? Doesn't she live in a double wide? Like that's her home?
If you put Dawn dishwashing liquid into a soap mould, the soap won't set. And you've got a real thing about people in double wides, haven't you? Keep on. You're only one step away from being homeless. Then you'd be glad of a double wide. Oh, is a double wide the same as an RV? Is what Irma drives around in different? Because it's on wheels? And does Shelley own her double wide? What do you own? Nothing. Nothing's in your name. All you own is the crap in your flat. Anything that's worth anything, you don't own it. So you've got no fucking, what's the word? Whatever. To be picking at Shelley. Like I keep saying, look in the mirror, but you look in the mirror and you see fucking Cinderella or something. I don't know what you see, but you don't see what we see.
Am I insulting people that live in double wides?
Yes.
Perhaps. Should I add that in my eye? Let's try it.
Is Helen taking the piss? Really? I find the Depp versus Heard trial very entertaining while I count worms. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what did he say? Oh, shit. 1. Oh, honey, I'd really love to meet up with you. I really would. I bet you she's probably, I don't know, 30 years of age, red hot looking, young husband, doesn't count worms at all and just comes on here for a laugh. Oh, here we go. Faith View. Thought that was her. She's friends with Gal Shah. She's friends with her and she's friends with them. So I can't be friends with her because that means I'll be friends with them and I don't like them. Grow up.
Oh, it can work! Oh my god, I love her.
Yeah, don't love her enough to give her a free pair of earrings though, do you?
This looks like so wet. Oh my god. This is from that stack, the Morphe #2. It's the top one. Look at that. Hang on.
It's not Morphe #2, it's Morphe 2. It's a subsidiary of Morphe. Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna put it on my hand.
With the
turn
lump.
the camera around and you're gonna freaking die.
I don't think
Oh, it's so reflective. You need to really buff it in, and that way the pigments will lie flat
so. Oh, shut up.
and it will not look glittery.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Hold on. Look at that. Do you see there's not glitter? It's lying flat. What I do for you guys, this place is fucking, you can eat off the floors, but not off this box. Okay, wait, I have to go get Friday's toys that I just washed and dried.
Oh, Friday's toys that she's washed and dried. Has she washed and dried pom-poms? Probably not. Who would want to eat off the floor that has a fucking pee-pee pad on it? And 2 dogs that piss and shit in the house. No, thank you.
Ride.
He's asleep. He hasn't been making
Daddy,
it.
we're gonna get your toys.
See?
Yes, baby boy.
He was being nice and quiet. And what does she do? She's going to wind him up and let him go. Oh, is that what was doodly doing?
Baby dog.
Tumble dryer. Hiya, Pom Pom. Hide in Berk's bag when he's going back to wherever. Oh, isn't he going to South?
I gotta go brush my teeth too.
Isn't he going to South Carolina or something? She said. Get in his bag, Pom Pom, and go for a trip to South Carolina. Yes, honeybee. Berk did have a graduating ceremony, and Lori never went because she's such a perfect mother who does everything for her son. Not much longer, folks.
I'm brushing my teeth. I have 2 waters running.
See? Just to be an irritating fuck. I've got 2 waters running. Hi, Irma. How long is she going to leave the water running?
Water running. All your toys are washed, baby. See how the water's running, you guys? Is it bothering anybody? All of the toys are soaking up. I'll turn the water off. Yeah. That's the water running. Did it bother anybody? Should use this highlighter. I changed my thing.
Bug eyes.
Hang on, let me put everything away. What is this color? It's multi, lavender on the top, and blue on the bottom. Okay, I want to clean that before he comes. I want everything to be perfect. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these color TVs.
Really?
I should learn to play the guitar. I should learn to play the drums. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. Let's see, what perfume? Okay, this copper sands. Let's put this on. This is what I want to give to Andrea, the whole set. I want to buy the shower gel, the cream, and this for Andrea because she said she's into this now. Copper coconut sands from Bath and Body Works. Oh my god, like to die for. Ugh. This, everyone looking for beachy. This is beachy. This smells like copper tone. Copper tone. No, it smells like Hawaiian Tropic. Sorry, this is Hawaiian Tropic. Ugh.
How much more is she going to spray?
Make sure you spray it on your smelly snatch, especially before you go hiking. Reacting to gross people at the mall. Look at this. Reacting to word dancing to Dua Lipa.
She back looking at got exposed again. Oh, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I don't go there. I don't look at anything. I'm not bothered. Is this face bothered? Is it? Bothered? Face? Bothered? I ain't bothered.
Like, this is not a, this is not, her channel is not a, isn't she embarrassed to show obviously that she's obsessed with me? Like, isn't she gonna lose her credibility of not liking me by posting so much about me, and these women, the little ants that follow her, are not, they're gonna get like, God, this woman's a little bit obsessed with Lori. Like, it's funny for a while, but then I would, if I was watching somebody, let's say I was watching somebody.
Oh, we're going to start with the I would nevers now. See, thing is, laddie, we're making fun of you sometimes. But what we're really doing on Exposed is exposing you. That's why the channel is called Exposed. And that's why I'm doing old videos. Oh, that's an old one. That was years ago. What's she dragging that up for? Because it perfectly shows, pardon me, what you think of your son and how you really treat him. Why else would you take it off your channel if you weren't embarrassed about your behaviour? So, no. People won't say I'm obsessed with you. They know I can't stand you. And they know exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. When you start behaving like a normal human being, or when you lose your channel, you won't see another Exposed video. None. But while you're conning people, belittling people, wishing people dead, all the rest of it, I'm not going anywhere. I've got time on my hands to look for a video every now and then and talk. You sit and talk on your settee all the time. I remember you doing 9-hour lives. Not even going to the toilet. Just sitting on your bed. Talking and talking and talking and talking. We can all do that.
That hated Alex, HRH, right? And they made a channel that was solely every single one of Alex's videos. That's all the channel was. Every single one of Alex's videos reacting to it. I would question the sanity and the motive and the obsession of the person that did that. Like a one-off maybe, that's cool. Like, talk about somebody one-off the way the gossip channels do. But if you're trying to be a gossip channel, which you're obviously not, you're just, I don't know, can someone tell me what the point, like, she doesn't see what she's doing is making her not credible, like that she's...
I spend all my time saying, can't she see that she's an evil cunt? Can't she see what she's doing? You can't see past the end of your fucking nose. Don't you dare try and tell me that I'm not credible, like you are. Why am I doing this? Answer that question. 1, to let people know who the real Lori is. 2, to hopefully stop new people getting conned out of their money and their medication, allegedly don't come for me. And 3, to piss you the fuck off.
Not a hater, but a fan, like a true fan.
Yeah.
Obsessed with me.
Mm-hmm.
You're not embarrassed?
No.
Ask her, ask her who's watching, who doesn't like me. Ask Jools, because I want to know.
Come over to my channel and talk to me then. What is the point of you asking me questions on here and then not letting me answer? Unblock me. Do a live, unblock me, and I'll talk to you in the chat. There you go.
Why is she so obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Why are you so obsessed with me? I get a mention in nearly every one of your videos. And I wasn't doing anything. You kept poking and poking and poking and poking. And you thought it was really funny when you were sat there with all your fucking dimwits making fun. Tell Jules get the fuck out of bed. Tell Jules do this. Tell Jules do that. Making fun of my children. There's 2 of them. 2. Making fun of my husband. Making fun of me. Making fun of the fact that we're disabled. Because we all know you fucking hate the disabled, don't you? Especially people with no limbs or extra limbs or pretend limbs. Can't stand them, can you? Now I've lost my train of thought. Fucking typical. I'm not obsessed with you at all, Lardy. I am trying to help people. If you weren't doing what you were doing, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Simple.
And don't say, no, I'm not obsessed with you. I just want people to know the truth. So you are the beacon, epitome of truth about me?
Yeah, because I've got all those old videos that you deleted because they made you look like a cunt. All I have to do is play them. People watch them. They see what you are. I don't even have to say anything. They're watching you. Everything that comes out of your mouth, they can see what you're doing. You might have... sorry, excuse me. You might have the few in the chat convinced that I'm the devil incarnate and that I'm Steven Spielberg in a dress and that none of it's true and you're a really nice person. But the majority of people know the truth. They can see. They have eyes and ears.
Why? How are you the truth teller? If anyone's the truth teller here, it's Irma. Irma met me. Irma came to my home. Like, let's hear from Irma. Be the truth teller, Irma. And
Irma's not there. See? That shows what you think about the people in the side chat. You didn't even notice that she went. She's not going to back you up because she's not there.
Don't. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a stain.
Oh, I thought you washed everything daily. So why is it covered in hair on the back and the front and covered in stains if it was washed yesterday?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's toothpaste. And don't blow smoke up my ass, Irma. Like, be real, okay?
She's not there.
I should clean my shirt.
Yeah. Come back and look and see how Irma stood up for you when she's not there.
Trick. Take hot water, fill your sink a little bit, just run it over parts of the sink, and spray your favorite perfume in it. And then just let it sit. Your whole house will smell nice as it dries.
And then when you do the washing up, do you actually do any washing up? Do you need to wash up the Tupperware or do you just throw it out? But if you do wash up, then all your stuff smells of perfume. That's really clever, isn't it?
The water. We're going to spray Friday too. Don't move. I know, Friday. I'm sorry.
Really?
Friday, Joby Wilson, the doggy is in the house. Oh, I forgot to clean my shirt. Oh well. Lift up your boobs so that your nips point this way and not that way. Just want to talk about this. I got a little one. Can you believe I've never used Cetaphil facial wash?
I can't believe that you've ever used a facial wash.
Daily facial cleanser, so good. It smells like a baby's room. It's just clear. And it's so nice. It foams up really nice. I have to use some of my Copare. Can you guys not hear me? Nobody's writing anything.
Yeah, where's Irma telling me how horrible I am?
Friday, Berk's coming. Do you remember him? He was your favorite. Nobody's writing anything. What the fuck?
Because you scared them. They don't know what they're allowed to do.
And like, fine, go join her channel. Let her make money off me. I don't care.
Yeah, you do. You wouldn't be talking about it.
Did you play with your cucumber? No, I don't know where the cucumber is. Friday stole all of her toys. He won't let her play with anything. It's really sad. There's nothing I can do about it. She like, I'm swinging my legs. She'll get a toy and bring it over, and the minute he sees, he grabs it from her. Hi, Rachel. Hello, Kingdom of the LoriBeth. Oh, Irma left. Okay. That's why she's not answering. Why'd she leave? We'll have to catch the replay. I hate to get off your lives. Just when I needed her.
Guilt trip her about it later, can't you? Go on, watch a video. You know you want to.
I can't see myself on there anymore.
No, because you're looking at exposed.
Did I lose connection?
No.
Alright. This way and wash my top.
Shows how much you care for the people that are sat there while you just fuck about doing whatever you're doing. Oh, will you give up?
We've got to move these color TVs.
I should learn to play the guitar. I should learn to play the drums.
Really? Shut the fuck up, laddie. You can't sing. You're tone deaf. Give it up.
I'm going to show you. I mean, I have hat hair. So, you know, someone's going to take a screenshot of hat hair. Major hat hair. Plus I have a ton of products in my hair, oil.
And that's the brush that she uses to brush Doofus. Her hairbrush. Her and Doofus share it. And she doesn't clean it in between.
And I look older than usual because I have gray. Look at how freaking gray my hair is. You see? It looks so white. How pretty that looks, yeah. Hi, baby. Berk's coming. You ready for Berk? Can I brush you a little bit with this brush? You will like it. Oh, it's fluffy. Come here. We want you to be really fluffy Friday. And we want this ear to have a little swoop. Doesn't make you look like a cherub. And this. Good boy. You like this brush. This brush is what?
Stop shouting.
Mommy's going to use this brush on baby. Yes, you like it? No, don't bite it. Don't bite the brush. No, baby. Come here. She brushed that dog. She was brushing his eyes. He also closed his eyes. He likes it. You like it, baby doggy? It feels good on your body. Yeah, it feels good on baby's body. Yeah. biting mommy because you don't like it? You nibbling on mommy? Woo! Oh, Friday. You like it, right? You like it?
Yay, we made it to the end. And if you're still here with me, you can have a chocolate womble. Thanks to those who stuck with it till the end, if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Oh, I'm really going to look forward to the comments on this one. Should be a laugh. Catch you later, folks. Bye.